All right, Smith. I got to mark you present. Are you there? Your camera's off. Miss Smith, are you there? Okay.
Did you say something?
Yes, I did. I was asking were you there.
Uh,
Okay, I'm gonna have you read the norms for me real quick.
and all have the right to hurt another person. Education in the classroom are safe. We will never behave in a way that would discredit ourselves, our school, or our family. In Excel Academy Southwest student always act with integrity. We take pride in Excel Academy Southwest.
Thank you. Keep going.
We respect the opinions of others. We respect the culture of the classroom. We are attentive and participate. We have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are here to focus on preparing ourselves for post-secondary endeavors.
Awesome. All right. So today was GGI. They had a great GGI today. Um, you might want to start taking advantage of it so that you can get extra credit. Um, each day you participate, you get a bundle of points that actually help you to pass the class in the end. So do try to take advantage of it. It starts every day at 11:15, and I think they have a few other things coming up, which is real cool for you all. So first and foremost is, of course, they have Title One night tomorrow. The details are in Edsby, the link as well, and you might want to go just to take advantage of anything they're offering. They're doing a lot of different things tomorrow. Um, Next is, of course, this musician. He will be there on GGI for tomorrow, and it's a great businessman and a a lot of people you work with. So do try to take advantage of that by coming to that session. Oh, there's Mr. Rush. You there, Rush?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I can't say it exactly as you. Can you explain this slide?
Oh yeah, super producer drummer boy will be attending GGI on Friday. He's an award-winning producer. Um, he did tracks with let me make this bigger. Two Chainz, Joe Gotti, Ti, Rick Ross, Wale, Waka Flocka, Gucci Man, Jeezy, Migos, and more. He will be at GGR Friday at 11:15 a.m. Answering questions and just giving you a little detail about how he got to where he got, how he came about his talents and everything like that. So it'll be like a Q&A and stuff like that. So it'll be a nice event to just pick the brains of somebody who's pretty successful. Again, Friday 11:15 GGR. Black History Empowerment Seminar. This is also Friday. Special guest, Lene Harper, WNBA player, Monty Truth, poet, DJ Mike P. He's Juice World's DJ. Recipes Juice World. Boo, entrepreneur, Stacy Moore. She's an author. Joe Gathens, public figure, and more. They'll be talking about financial literacy, mental health, entrepreneurship, and legacy. First, second, and third place has not been claimed yet. Still a little bit of time left to fill those spots and win those prizes. The bottom row is pretty much done. Everyone who was involved in that last, which is I guess fourth place, they took advantage of that and got the $50 gift card. So we have no more of that. But first, second, and third place is still available. Still a chance to win those prizes. Refer a friend, bring a friend, sign a friend. You're gonna get it. All right. I guess since Michaela the only one in the room, she'll be read that.
Did you just call me Michaela?
No, I said Michaela. I don't know who that was. I told that person. I said it's Michaela. What
She
did
about
you?
to get on your case.
I said it's Michaela. What is you talking about? They said, "Oh my bad."
You said read this.
Yeah, because you're the only one in the room. I ain't nobody else to call on. Just some ghosts in the room. That's it.
Every Wednesday and Thursday, learn the code from the convenience of your home and get extra credit for some of your classes. Pandemic's effect on the coding job market. By learning the code, the surprisingly broad benefits of coding.
Good job, good job. Hey Tyler, you gotta do something with their hair, man. Why their hair so wild and looking crazy like that?
That was Lane, and I think she Miss Smith had a hand in that too, didn't you?
No,
In
I
designing it.
didn't. Not,
Oh, you didn't? Okay, I don't know. All right, so let's move on.
That dude look like Allen Iverson with his braids out. But go
Oh,
ahead.
you are so wrong for that. Go
Uh,
ahead, Miss Smith. Sorry, Rush. Go ahead. Yeah, you a trip.
daily tasks. Students will be able to complete the evaluation in SB. Hello, all aspiring STEM students. Welcome to class. Inside of SB, you can access all pre-recorded videos of each class. These videos are normally ready to review by 4 p.m. daily.
good job.
Classroom time of the day is Ohm's Law, word of the day, elated. Today's objectives, students will be able to implement Ohm's Law, V equals I times R, to calculate for voltage volts with respect to current amps or resistant ohms.
All right. So, hello, Mr. Garcia. Welcome to class. I got to mark him present now.
Mr.
Okay.
Tyler,
Yes, ma'am.
you finna be in Girls Who Code today, but that was just last
Me
time.
Let's Code.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Let's Code later on today. Yeah, are you?
yeah. But I just had to say something real quick.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Why didn't it save his name? I gotta go back and do that again. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we had Mr. Garcia here. Let's come out of here because we're gonna, start with today's assignment. So in order to get the assignment, you're gonna need to put in the chat your email address so I can help you out. Now, this is the perk of coming to class. You will get a template as to how to do the in-class assignment with me, and you'll have to do the asynchronous part on your own. So I'm turning the chat on, and I want everybody to put their email address. That's Mr. Garcia and Ms. Smith. Put your email address in the chat, and I'm about to send you a document that you can use to do today's assignment. So I'm just waiting on that. The chat should be open now. Okay, got Mr. Garcia. That's not a correct email address, sir. Where's the rest of it at? Just see it. Oh, you put it in two pieces. Okay, so Dominic Garcia. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I hope that works. Let's grab this. And we're just waiting on you, Miss Smith. Okay, so that's one. Let's see if we got Miss Smith now. Uh-oh, it's searching for his name. Did it find it? It found him. Okay. I wanted to make sure it found his email address. And there's Eli, right on time. I was about to send out the document. You're getting here late, dude. What's going on? You all know the class starts at 1:30, right? Y'all keep coming late, 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 late. So Eli, I need you to put your email in the chat so I can send you the document for today's assignment. We can work on it together. I gotta mark him present. Curtis, there he is. Just waiting on Eli, everybody. You might want to log into your email account so you can get the message, so you can do the assignment with the class. Please be logged into your email account. All right, Eli, you with us? There you go. Grab this. Un momento, por favor.
Bad.
All right, so everybody should have gotten an email. I want you to check it right now and log into the document. Next, we're going to talk about what to do. You'll see it inside the document anyway, but I'm going to have a student read it for points. So let me grab this and put this over here so I can see if students are logging into it. And what we need is, of course, so some students are popping in there. That's cool. So let's start with what's in ESB first, the assignment, right? So see, it's right here. Grab it in two parts. Eli, well, actually, Mr. Garcia didn't get a chance to read, so I'm going to ask him to read something in the chat. And it's going to be for 30 points. Put this here. And the other part, so you can get the full 30 points, is this. All right, so Mr. Garcia, does your microphone work on your device or no?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, can you read that there?
It's in the chat? Or is it?
It's in the chat.
So, from which one? Use the code to
No,
recreate
start with hello.
Hello and good day to all future computer scientists. You will need to create a Scratch account, and at that website, and alternate the tutorial to create this project effectively. The link to begin creating your project for today is if then else track student modified remix.
Mr. Garcia, you can stop there. You get points for that. That's not the correct one. No, you got points for it. That's for computer science. So Eli, I'm going to have you read the correct one. I don't know why my screen didn't do that. I thought the screen changed. Okay. Here we go. So let me grab this part. And you got the full points too, Mr. Garcia. So this is actually what you're supposed to read. Come on now. Waiting for Google to act right. Okay, so amps of current. That's the rest of that statement. So Eli, can you read this for 15 points, and then there'll be somebody else to read the rest? You there, Eli?
Eli.
Did he disappear?
He probably just temporary. He probably can choose somebody else to heat back.
Oh boy. Miss Smith, can you help us out with what's in the chat there? Starting at 1:49 p.m.
Good morning, all aspiring electrical engineers. Complete all the following questions below. Note, asynchronous problems are done in class. Asynchronous problems are completed at home. When a potential difference of 19.7 volts is applied to a given wire, the wire conducts 0.43 amps of current. What is the resistance of the wire? Hence, solve Ohm's law. So, hold on. Solve Ohm's law for resistance. R. When a potential difference of 18.5 volts is applied to a given wire, the wire conducts 4.89 amps of current. What is the resistance of the wire? Hence, solve Ohm's law for resistance R. What is that other stuff? I gotta read that too.
You don't have to read the link, but just read the rest where it says you all the way down.
You will need to type the steps towards the answer in Google Docs and also download the PDF version to be updated submitted to SB for grading. Please show all steps of calculation towards all final answers in order to receive optimal credit on this assessment.
Okay, thank you. And stay safe out there in Zen. Or stay safe and warm, I should say, because it's kind of cold out there, right? All right, so everybody, you should be logged into this document here. First thing you want to do is make your own copy of the document. Then I want you to start filling out everything that's important to you or impertinent to you, such as you should be changing it once you make a copy. And here's how you make a copy. If you can't see my screen, yeah, you can. You click on File, and you come to make a copy. This will send a copy of what I did to your Google Drive. Do not alter this document. This is the master copy. and I want you to use it to tackle the second problem, which is your asynchronous problem, right? And that's what Miss Smith was just reading. So to do that, you first need to go to the email that I sent you, click on that link, and you'll get here. Make the copy. Make sure instead of robotics here, you put your name in parentheses. So it'll come up as the right name. And then don't forget to change this to your name. Okay. I kind of wanted to keep doing this so I help you out with the work. But these are the notes for the first problem. I did them already for you. All right. Here's some other notes that you might need. Now, there's one thing you do need here, and it's not there. I'm going to put it there for you. You're going to need to know what Ohm's law is. Okay. And that's also in your definitions, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, I see it right there, Ohm's law. So I kind of helped you out a lot. Take a moment and make sure, like I said before, you are changing the name, all right? And you're filling out the exit slip, because a lot of y'all forget the exit slip at the very end. So I don't want you forgetting that. You got to look online and figure out what the definition of those two words are in your exit slip. Okay. Let's take a moment to do that. I'm going to put the rest of the notes in here. You don't have to worry about seeing my screen, because if you're in that document, you'll see everything that I'm doing in real time. What you need to do is try to use this time that I'm going to give you. And here's Ohm's law. I'm going to put it right here for you, because I want those notes didn't carry over. Here we go. So, and I hope you made a copy, because when you have your Friday quizzes, you can use these notes to be successful in the quiz. So I hope everybody has made their copy. Okay, so that's the only real change. Ohm's law is the equation V equals IR. We started talking about this yesterday with current flow. Now you're understanding what it means to use it in terms of electricity, resistance, and just current itself, right? V equals IR. You look at voltage, is measured in volts. Current is measured in amps, and resistance is measured in ohms. Now the only change here is there's two ways to write this. Come over here and grab this. You should, if you see my document, I would have both open so you can like work on it simultaneously. So instead of ohms right here, you have a symbol for ohms, and that's omega. So I just highlight what I want, insert, and go to characters or special characters. And once you're there, you're going to make sure you select math, and you're going to put omega. That's the symbol for ohms, everybody. Oh, welcome to class, Courtney. Man, you really late, bro. You need to put I gotta turn the chat back on for him. Okay, and you're looking for omega symbol as such. So something like this. If you click on it, it'll select it for you, and it's exactly the character it's supposed to look like, right? So take some time and make sure your notes or your copy of this document is edited the same way as mine's. Then look at how I did the problem, right? I give you the known and unknowns that come from the problem. I also give you, if you scroll down, the strategy to do the problem and get your final answer. The only thing I didn't do is calculate the final answer for you. So you might want to take care of that. Now, the next part is you want to put problem 2A in there. That's your homework problem. And we're going to do share out, so you have a little time to work on it in class now. So let me copy this. Chat is still on, Courtney. You want access to this document since you made it to class. You have to put your email address in there. So I can send this out to you. So this is the second problem everybody's going to be working on. I did the first part. I'm not going to calculate the final part, because this is all the steps you need to get it done. You have to make your own copy. I keep saying that. Don't alter my document. Make sure you make your own by going to file and make a copy. Let's blow this up some so you can see it. So this is the second problem that was read in the chat earlier. Mark Courtney present. Just got here. Where's his name at? There it is. There you go. Thank you, Courtney. I got your email address. Now I'm going to send this document to you. Courtney, you may want to log into your email account so you can get the document. Once you get in there, Courtney, make a copy of it and try to finish problem 2A and that final answer there for 1S for the in-class part. Here's my email. There we go. And then we're going to forward this to Courtney so he can get in that document. Again, these documents, you won't have access to them after class, especially if you miss class. I'll be like, I'm sorry, you had to come to class. So make it your every attempt to get to class and try to give you these, pretty much these notes in advance. So you'll have time to study for it and at least get the homework problem done in class. We have share outs in about 10 minutes. Well, I give you 15 because we're doing good on time. It's 1:58. We got to here at 2:30. So give you 15 minutes to try to solve 2A using what you know about 1S. Right. So here's the in class problem I did for you. Now you got to use the same strategy to solve 2A. Don't forget to finish off the final solution to R. So take a moment and do that. Then try to figure out the rest of this. Again, somebody just got here. Do not change anything in here until after you make a copy. You go to File, make a copy. It'll be on your Google Drive then. Make sure you name that document so you can find it. And in the parentheses, put robotics and then your name. So robotics, you just space over and you put your name. Like I'm going to put Tyler here. This is my master copy. Okay. So you get maximum points for all these sections. Don't forget your objectives and stuff. All right. Before I start the timer, I want to review the objective one more time. Because when we get done with share outs, we have one more part of this that we have to do together. And it's called pretty much, so I can't give you 15, I give you 10 minutes. It's called the simulation part, but we'll do that afterwards. So let me see here where we at. Expand. Courtney, you just got here. Can you read the objective and the terms in the box there?
Yeah, it say you said the objective and term of the day.
Yeah, and the word of the day too, Courtney. Yeah.
The classroom term of the day is Ohm's law. The word of the day is allocated and
Elated.
elated. And then you said read what else?
The objective.
All right, today's objective: students will be able to implement Ohm's law to calculate for voltage with respect to current, amps, or resistance.
Okay, pretty good. All right, so let's keep it going. We got a clock set. After end, you want to make sure you get as much as you can done because we have a simulation to do and we got to put that simulation into our document before we're finished. First, make a copy of it, change it up, fill out what you can. Don't forget to solve that last part of the first problem and then use that strategy I gave you in the first problem to solve 2A. It's not hard, same problem almost, only the numbers change. So 10 minutes, then we're going to discuss the simulation part. Gerald Bolden, welcome to almost the end of class. What's going on, dude? And mark him present. Are you there? What happened, dude? Why you keep coming late?
I'm trying to figure out my schedule.
Okay. Or he's told me he talked to you about that already. You got to fix that. See here. You got to put your email address in the chat so I can send you the document everybody's working on. They're using the notes in the first problem to do the second problem. But you got to make your own copy of it. So whenever you're ready, put your email address in there. It is on, so you can do that. All right. Let me see if I can send you this document now. There we go. Copy. And where is it at? All right, you should check your email address to see if you got the document. Again, once you get in the document, you have to make your own copy. You come up here, you click File, and go to Make Copy once you're in the document. Do not change the document until you make your own copy. Inside of the document is the notes to do the first problem we started with today. You're going to change your name of the document, and the name here should be your last name, but your name goes here as well. And don't forget to fill out what these words are for your exit slip, and do all the same steps for problem 2, but do it correctly. Okay, it's about time for us to review our objective once more for the last time of the day. We're coming towards the end of class. Hope everybody has at least gotten into the document and done what they have to do, because we're going to do share outs right after we review the objective. So today's objective is, come over here. Mr. Bolden, you just arrived. Can you read the objective and the terms in the box there, the word of the day and classroom term as well?
Students will be able to implement Ohm's law to calculate for voltage with respect to current or resistance.
So you say ohm, and then you got the classroom term and stuff in there. Garcia LFO. Now go ahead and read the terms in that box there.
Volts, amps, ohm.
No, not that. The classroom term of the day and word of the day.
Ohm's law and word of the day is elated.
There you go. All right. So that's 20 points for him. All right, everybody, it's share out time. I'm gonna turn on the share feature. You got to show how much you've gotten done so far in terms of this. Now, today is great. You have a cert. I guess Courtney's ready. So let me turn it on, Courtney. I see your hand. Turn on the share feature for you. All right. And stop presenting. So go ahead, Courtney. You got the floor. Get my notepad so I can write down Courtney's points. Okay. All right, Courtney, and okay, so you're trying to do everything from the phone, it looks like, but you're getting it done. All right. Did you finish the second problem off? You started on it? It looks like you started. Oh, okay. Go back up. Yeah, I think you got it. Okay, so just finish everything up, Courtney, so you can all right, okay. Okay, so you're not done with it, Courtney, because you're gonna have to figure out how to do it on your phone. We get the simulation next. So hang tight for a second, because I guess you gotta do that. Who's next on my list? Eli, can you show the screen and show how much you've gotten done?
I'm finna do it right now. Hold on.
We're finna share. We're waiting on you, sir. Garcia, you raised your hand. What's going on, man? You leave. Okay, I guess you didn't want nothing, man. I wonder if he's having internet issues or something. Dominic, you there?
Hey, my internet messing up.
Okay. Did you start on the assignment though?
Yeah,
I
it
see
keeps logging
you.
me in and out, so I'm having difficulties with it, man.
Okay. Okay. So we need you to contact Mr. Irvin at the school. Maybe somebody can help you out with that. Uh, okay, Elias, just make sure you work on the second problem. Let you got most of the first problem and stuff. Next is who's next on my list? Because we got to get around to the visualizations or the simulations. That's Miss Smith. Can you share what you have done so far? Okay, there you go. Okay, like this is working out for you all. You're getting the work done pretty fast. Did you get the last problem? I think you did. Okay. All right. So everybody got their for in-class points so far. Gerald, I know you just got here, so you might want to find a way to get in that document. Send it to your email and try to get as much done as they've gotten done. Let's do our simulation right now, right? So simulation part shows you a visualization of what's supposed to happen. When everybody click on the link in the chat real quick, and once you do, it'll be something like this. Let me drag the screen over for you. So it's FET simulations, right? We've used this before. And all you need to do to be successful at the end of your document is include a snapshot of this circuit we're going to create, which helps you understand what voltage is, resistance, and of course current. So I'm going to click on intro. Is what you should be clicking on. Everybody's got to take a snapshot of this. So I hope you're following along with me. And once you click on intro, you'll have this workspace. So we're going to create a basic circuit. First, you need a battery. Hope you guys are doing what I'm doing, because you got to take a snapshot of it and put it in your document.
Was you presenting?
Oh, I'm not presenting. Oh, no. 1 second. Did you open that link up in the chat? You're going to need that to see what I'm doing. Here we go. All right, it should be coming up on your screen in a moment. Let's see here, I'm going to turn this off. All right. I think it's starting up for you all. Google's having a lazy day today. All right, I think you all can see what I'm doing. So now what you want to focus on is, like, I grabbed a battery. Let me just throw this away. Let's restart. So the first thing I did was I clicked on intro, right? Come here, click on intro, and then you're going to grab a battery. Okay, the blue dots in there are electrons, which represent your current. So let's build this circuit out, because we're coming towards the end and you're going to need this for the final part of your document. All recordings are going to be available in your library in case you came late or you need to review something. I just took 2 wires and I snapped them, and I'm making them in a series circuit. I hope everybody's doing this part. It's real simple to do if you're doing it with me. Notice I'm making a circuit. So the first part of the circuit needs a little bit of resistance to slow the current down. That's what a resistor does. It slows down the current. Grab another wire, put that here. Just stretch it out a little bit. And then I need a bulb because I want to load. And this is exactly what happens inside of most of your circuits or your devices that you have at home. Connect that there. And then this last part, I could just connect here. And therefore, the light goes on. Now, last few things you need, turn on your values. And you'll see that thing I was talking about, ohms, appear. Next, we're going to measure the voltage. You're going to put one in at the end of the bulb, at the lead, and at the beginning of the bulb. And it's about 4.5 volts. You can change the battery voltage by clicking on the battery, and it'll come up with a meter. Let's take it to the max and give it about, let's see, we had in our problem 24 volts. So let's go about there. You see, more voltage, the more power you get. So I'm going to set it for 24 or get as close as you can. And next, I'm going to have to disconnect something because I need something called an ammeter. This is to measure current. So to measure current, you bring this out and you just take this little device here and it shows you how much current's going through. You have to recreate what I did here. All right. You can do it with the arrows showing the conventional method of current, how it flows like water through the circuit. Or you can use the electron version. Either way, you got to take a snapshot. If you do this, it just means blueprint version. And we'll talk about that later. But keep it in the cartoon version. And then once you do all that, and you have it set like mine, so you're going to come down here to the FET logo and click on screenshot. Once you do that, you're going to come right here and I'll put it in my document for 1 split second, but that's because I want you to do your own. And I can tell when people copy and paste things because there's something called file version. So don't copy mine, do your own, right? So at the end of all your notes, you should have a printout just like this, right? Oh, that's not it. That's, I think it did it this way. So once it's, there it went down here. So once you do that, you click insert. After you did screen save, of course, upload from your computer, make sure you find the image you screen saved. This class is over with, really. So this is the last part. And you want to put it in there by clicking on this document. And there it is. There's your document. Okay. So make sure you do that so you can have it ready for turning in at 8 p.m. When you turn it in, you're going to go File and then Download PDF. Turn it into ESB by 8 p.m. tonight. Class is almost over. It's like 2:21. So take a moment and finish this. And then as soon as you finish that, like get the your screenshot in there. Make sure you turn it to PDF and turn it in before you leave so you get the points tonight. All right. So we got about 9 more minutes of class left. Do you have any questions? Do you want me to show you those steps again? Or do you need to just see this as to what you got to build? Now's the time to ask because we're coming towards the end of class. Remember, you got to screenshot what I have here into your document. So rebuild it. So I'll be here until 2:30. You should be using this time to finish up your document, or at least finish the simulation and add it to your document, because that's the remainder of your points for this assignment. You need the report done, you need the solution to the homework problem, and you need that snapshot of what a circuit is. It's called a digital representation. Okay, it's like 4 minutes for class is over with. If you have everything you need, make sure you turn the final document with this snapshot that you created into Edsby as a PDF. All right. So that copy you made and all the work you did, click on File, Download, PDF. All right. So let me make sure you know. So after you made this and you went and made a snapshot of it or screenshot, you're going to put that into your document here. Okay. That is after you made your own copy, you did all the work. Okay. So you should have all this stuff plus the notes and a snapshot in there. You're going to go to File, Download, and PDF. Once you do that, put the PDF in your assignment for today's Edsby assessment. But you got 3 minutes till you got to get to your next class, and that starts at 2:40. This class is about to close up in 2 minutes.
You go back.
To this?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I change the voltage?
You click on the battery, and it should pop up with a gauge to change the voltage levels. You see it?
Yeah, but that
Sorry.
thing, I don't know what that is. The one that say voltage on it, I don't know how to change it to the 12.50.
So you talking about this thing?
Yeah.
You're measuring it. That's how I got there. So you're going to take this in here, this red lead called hot, put it on the first part of the bulb. Then you're going to take this black one and put it on the second part of the bulb. And it'll give you a measurement. And try to change your battery to at least 24 volts. You can be off by 1. You can be 23 or 25, but the closest you want is 24 volts. All right, 1 more minute, and this class is through there. You're going to get to your next period. I'll be seeing you later on at Let's Code. Mr. Bolden, are you present, sir? Class is about over with. You get into your next period. Do you know where to go?
I'm trying to send this to you.
You talking about how to put it into Edsby?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're done with it, again, you click on File. You go to Download and PDF. Once you do that, you're going to put it in Edsby as a file.
Hold on, go back. Wait, what you say?
Okay, say it again. You're going to go to File, Download, and then you're going to put that file as a PDF in Edsby. All right, class is over, sir. I suggest you come to class on time tomorrow so you can get the hang of it. Coming late kills you getting work done.
Mm-hmm.
All right, see you later. I gotta close this room up.